think that it's going to be bright. I mean, you know, I'm looking across the street and just seeing the aesthetics as far as, you know, the park that's coming up. They're going to do a lot of things with Scott Park. I'm pretty sure that it's going to be a few more businesses come to here and, you know, basically just see the development of 2nd Street comes to play. The boneyard and all that. I think it'll be nice.
My opinions about the future or my hopes?
Both.
My opinion would be that North 1st Street, I believe what they're doing is good, and I wish them all the success in the world. I think it will be hard to get that cohesiveness back together, to get the desires because the dreams and the desires of African American peoples have changed, and the cohesiveness is no longer there. My hope would to see it restored to, not only restored, but renovated to a point where it would be all inclusive once again. Only it would not just be for African Americans, it would be for all ethnic races.
It looks like the future is bright. I think a lot of people are recognizing the rich history that you guys are reporting right now, and so a lot of people want to reach back and grab that history and move it forward. Rosa Taylor Barbershop is still here. Actual owners of Rosa Taylor have come back to open up North 1st Street Barbershop. We've got clothing stores opening here, so I think that the future is bright for North 1st Street.
It's improving from what it sort of went down for a while, and it is now improving, and I hope to see it do even more. I think it's going along real good now.
We thank you for doing this.
What time period would it be?
I know a lot of people over there.
Well, I hope it stays the kind of neighborhood it was, although I know time has passed. I hate to see some things that are changing that go in that would never have been able to be here when I lived here, you know. The most risky thing we had here, I think, was the liquor store, and there's several restaurants, and there's a beautician, and I just would love to see it just keep what it is. You know, it's still pretty. Even though I walk down 105, I walk down Hill Street now, and even though the houses aren't there, it's still pretty because it's, you know, that's where our memories are.
Not exactly. I don't think that we were that much concerned about the police station being here. I don't even know what went into the decision of why it's here. Maybe someone else who has some background on it, why it's there. I'm not exactly sure. I guess people might have their own opinion about it, but I just haven't been privileged to whatever information went into the decision making as to locate the police department here on 1st Street as opposed to where it was down there on Neal. So I'm just not exactly sure why they're there. Everybody has their own opinion about why they think it's there, because naturally that's going to be of a suspicious nature of why they come into this community and to locate here when there's probably a lot of other sites as well as the one there that it seemed to be doing fine where it was. So everybody might have their own idea as to why it's there, but I'm not exactly sure.
Well, I would hope that the history would be preserved. I took my kids by the mural that's down. I don't know what street it was.
Fifth and Park?
Okay, with Angela Rivers.
Yeah.
So I took my kids by there to kind of instill a little bit more pride in the community. Their grandparents live not too far from here, but right by Douglas Park. So I've been trying to take them around and see different things in the community so that they know that there are people right here in this community that made their own. When there was segregation and the black people couldn't go downtown, they made it here. So I've been trying to instill that in my students and my children, my own personal children.
Okay.
So I would hope that this street where the businesses used to be, even though they may change over the years, I would hope that this area wouldn't be torn down.
Well, I would hope that more black businesses come to this area. It's because this is where it was.
Right.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good.